Good day everyone, we are the group 4. I am Marvi Grace Cañedo together with Rodman Lechehan, and we are discussing Lesson 6, Magna Carta for Disabled Person.
Good morning everyone, I'm Rodman Lechehan, and today I will discuss the Republic Act number 7277. This act, providing for the rehabilitation, self-development, and self-reliance for disabled person and their integration into the mainstream of the society and for other purposes. This act, be known and cited as the Magna Carta for Disabled Persons. The grant of the rights and privileges for disabled person and as part of the Philippine society, thus the Senate shall give full support to the improvement and the total well-being of disabled persons and their integrations into the mainstream of society. Toward this end, the state shall adopt policies ensuring the rehabilitation, self-development, and self-reliance for disabled persons. It shall develop their skills and potential to enable them to compete favorable for available opportunities. Disabled persons have the same rights as other people to take their proper place in society. They should be able to live freely and as independently as possible. This must be the concern of everyone, the family, community, and all government and non-government organizations. Disabled persons' rights have never been preserved as welfare services by the government. So persons with disability shall be entitled to the following: at least 20% discount, identification card, educational assistance to personnel and disability, extent practicable and feasible, express laners for persons with disability, implementation, transportation, and discount for rare identification card. WDs are entitled to a 20% discount on various goods and services including medical, dental, and recreational facilities. And also, disabled persons are entitled to access healthcare services on the equal basis with others, with provision for specialized medical and rehabilitation services. And disabled persons have the right to access education on equal basis with others, and provisions for reasonable accommodations and specialized support. If ang disabled person nalay mapakita nga identification card, automatically na sila discount and priority sila sa mga goods and services diri sa atong government.
The Magna Carta for Disabled Person is a Philippine law that aims to improve the lives of disabled people and integrate them into society. It was signed into law on March 24, 1992. So here are the key provisions and principles. So first is the equal opportunity. The law mandates equal opportunities for employment, education, healthcare, and social services for disabled persons. So PWDs are guaranteed equal opportunities in employment, including hiring, promotion, training, and compensation. Employers are encouraged to provide reasonable accommodations to help PWDs perform their jobs effectively. The next one is the rehabilitation. So it emphasizes the importance of rehabilitation services to help disabled individuals achieve their full potential. Integration. The law aims to remove social, cultural, economic, environmental, and attitudinal barriers that prevent disabled persons from fully participating in society. Accessibility. The law requires public transportation, buildings, and communication services to be accessible to disabled individuals. So, example are barrier-free environment. So the law mandates the provision of accessibility features in public and private buildings, public transportations, and public facilities. This includes ramps, railings, and other accommodations to ensure PWDs can navigate their surrounding independently. Lastly is the non-discrimination. The law prohibits discrimination against disabled persons in employment, transportation, and public accommodations. Implementation and impact. The Magna Carta has been instrumental in raising awareness about disability rights and promoting the inclusion of disabled persons in Philippine society. However, challenges remain fully implementing the law's provisions. So, examples of provision is first is the employment. So, the law mandates that the 5% of all casual, emergency, and contractual position in government agencies involved in social development be reserved for disabled persons. So the second one is the education. The law requires learning institutions to provide special education programs and services for learners with disabilities. So PWDs have the right to education on an equal basis with others. The law promotes the establishment of special education centers and programs to cater the unique needs of PWD students. PWD students pursuing post-secondary or tertiary education are eligible for financial assistance such as scholarships, student loans, and subsidies. And lastly, healthcare. The law ensures access to basic medical services for disabled persons. The Department of Health is mandated to institute a national health program for the prevention, recognition, and early rehabilitation for disabilities. The law establishes medical rehabilitation centers in government, provincial hospitals, and provide free rehabilitation services for marginalized PWDs.